Just kidding.
Eric
My
will
apologies.
be over there shortly. We have a very brief meeting, we hope.
I was holding up progress. Look at that.
Yes,
I
good
had to
morning.
return that 'cause it's got-
Let's, you're keeping the minutes.
Just keeping my minutes. This
All right.
is- Yay.
Go for it.
Okay, call to order. We need to do the
We
pledge.
can do the pledge for the fourth time today.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you so excited?
I'm sorry.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we'll make this quick so
All
you
right.
guys have somewhere else to go. Okay, so first, and I will apologize that I did not get these packets to you. Bob, I know you wouldn't have seen it anyways.
I've
Very
never
good,
received,
very
all the years
good.
I've done this, I've never, even before, we always just get them here because
Okay.
it's mostly perfunctory.
Okay, so first we need to do election of officers,
Move for Dennis Dawes as president.
okay?
Now, do we need to make you
I'm the secretary.
the secretary?
Uh-huh. So I will second Dennis. I don't know if I can, but
If you can, I will. Unless
Okay.
Dennis doesn't want it, we're dumping a lot on Dennis, so.
I
All right,
know,
this
poor
is not a
Denny.
big deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this one isn't.
Well, we have to have a president, vice president, member, so, and then I'm the secretary.
I'll even volunteer to be the vice president.
There we
Bob,
go.
how's that?
All
There we
right,
go,
all right.
Okay, and
there we go.
And you're gonna be the secretary.
I'll be the secretary,
go.
and
All
Bob,
those-
you
Yeah,
second.
we're good.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay.
Yes.
All
Okay,
right.
so next, hopefully in your packet is the approval of the minutes from last year.
Move for approval.
I do have a question though, okay?
You do?
Yeah,
Neither
you,
you
isn't
nor
that
Do you have
funny?
it just once a year?
Once a year.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah, we just do
January.
this once a
Yeah, I
year.
know, it's crazy. But if you notice, Phyllis was the president last year, so do I need to change this
I
then?
can't sign or approve
I
it,
know.
I have to abstain,
No,
so you gotta
no,
get those
leave-
two.
leave it
Just
on
leave
there.
it blank.
And then you guys
We'll
can just
sign
sign it? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you sign my copies, you don't have to have, you don't, just sign my copies,
That's
okay?
fine.
Here, I'll just pass them around if you
I
don't
think this
mind
is
while
the-
we finish.
The one she wants signed.
Yeah.
Please, please, please. So then I guess the old business is just letting you guys know of all the interest.
That was the number I was most interested in. That's
I
amazing.
figured.
That's
But
impressive.
yes, now hopefully, with the election over and now our interest rates dropped later at the end of last year. So I'm
I don't know
hoping
where
now
you
they'll
have
go
that
back
money,
up.
because, I mean, in standard savings, they haven't
Well,
dropped.
from what I was getting,
Okay.
I was getting over 5
In CDs, not just in deposits. Or-
on my investments,
Okay.
okay?
And what can you, I mean,
And in my
outside-
banks.
what can you do with those dollars other than deposit them in banks, and can you even buy treasuries with them?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
I invest them all with an investment company.
okay, so you have
Okay.
somebody that ultimately is managing those.
Yes, and then we have like Trust Indiana, because that's liquid money, so I can invest it and get it back anytime you guys need it. And Hoosier Fund, we have money there too, which usually just has, and that's on this other page too, where like for the highway, it's a bridge, so they have money. We have money over there that's gaining some interest for them to.
At the Cume Bridge Fund?
Uh-huh,
yeah.
yes.
Yep.
I will say on here, this
Small print.
2021, on this page, the GO bond, the 2021 GO bond
Sure.
has now been paid off. Nancy paid that off before she left as auditor, so that is no longer.
Okay.
So that money has been brought back to the county.
Okay.
I'm going to get with Ann. And if is all good, I probably will try to reinvest that money. We just had to bring it back and close out the account, you know, because it was paid for.
Now, the Highway GO bond, that's the newest one?
That's not
That
yet.
Huntington Bank just purchased?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
3%?
I have one question, Mr. President. This sounds like perfunctory, but in Orange County, California, they thought it was perfunctory too. So the people that you trust to invest, are they not investing in D.R. Horton portfolios, are they?
I think they're
No.
restricted by that.
I
Yeah,
hope
no,
so.
no, they
They're
can't.
heavily restricted.
No,
hope
and
so.
there's this, and it's small, I understand, but has every investment on it
Okay.
that we have. And I can tell you that they are around the state of Indiana.
Okay.
So my investor, yes, is in New York, okay? They do have a place here on the north side too.
Your
It's
name
called
is who?
Stiefel.
Stifle.
Stifel,
That's
Stiefel, whatever.
big.
Yeah,
It is
it's
big.
huge.
They do some of the underwriting on our bond.
Really?
Yeah.
Sturwald, or not Sturwald, Garretage works. with
Oh,
them.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Thank
and,
you.
Yeah,
and,
it's
and my
yeah.
rep is, he's fabulous. He really, I mean, he really is.
Who is that?
His name is Mark Davidoff.
Oh, and with Stifel?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm, yes.
Is he a resident here?
No, I tried to get him to move here.
Does he live in New York?
He lives in Long Beach.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Clearly, he does okay off of investing
He does.
our and many
But
other
he-
people's money.
He does come in when we have our spring treasurers conference in March, and he's gonna
Okay.
come in.
Fly private?
Yeah,
Just kidding.
right.
Right. No, he
Right.
flies his own plane.
Oh, must be nice, huh? So, and then we have the list of depositories.
I just
And
have one comment. Obviously, it
okay.
falls under your wheelhouse.
I do
I
need,
play in the small business world.
all right, what you
Your
have?
local banks want that, and your local banks put that money back in our community. So when you're making deposits, think of how that money benefits Hendricks County, because guys like me borrow it from
Yes,
particular banks.
they have lots of money.
No, they want more. I can tell you which one wants more.
Sometimes they want more, sometimes they
Sometimes
won't,
they don't.
they can't
I was
take it.
solicited by one that would take it, but they don't want depository type. They want.
I will be honest, I have not invested in any of the banks locally, but they have lots of money.
I know one that wants more.
Okay, can you tell me who?
Or Salem State Bank would take
They're getting
more
ready
money.
to get more.
I
I've
mean,
already spoke with
I have,
them.
okay, I have a relation, and they are the best
I
community
love-
bank that
yes,
puts
they
it
are.
back in the market, because they
Yes,
will
they are.
take
Heath
your money and loan
is-
it to me.
Heath, Heath
They
and
are-
Ashley, and we're gonna have
Well, I'm
lunch
glad
with
to
them
hear
again
that.
because we are getting ready to, I have our.
Hendricks County Bank's not gonna want it, they don't put it out in the
No.
market, they're just
No,
not.
I use my two really good banks for the community is State Bank in North Salem.
Perfect, and they put it back in the community,
Yes.
and they are loaners.
A couple years ago, we did have an account with Huntington National Bank, and I'll just be real honest, they aggravated me and I closed the account
Yeah, that's fine.
because they were not,
And we don't have oversight on what you do, I just know, you
No,
know,
no.
I was solicited
do.
by North
no, I'm
Salem.
just
We
telling
do.
you, yes.
They're like, we
We used to
want more
get
money, because they're loaning it.
the best interest with First Merchants. We have so much trouble with First Merchants that I am
Terrible
pulling
institution.
most everything from First Merchants and I'm moving it to North Salem State Bank. I
Well,
have
that's
to
a
be
good thing.
diversified.
Good.
Because
And
of
knowing
the,
it's coming, it's being,
Right.
I don't even say reinvested, but they're loaning it back to small businesses.
Absolutely,
And-
I have
and
loans
this
through them.
county.
I have
And they're gonna
personal
pay you
accounts,
four and a quarter, and they're
That's-
gonna loan
yes,
it to
they
me
do.
for seven and a quarter, and
Yes,
they're gonna
they
make a
do.
3-point
Yes.
spread.
yes,
And-
they give us good interest. Heath is good to us.
Yeah.
He is.
So, is that your point of contact?
Heath
Yeah.
or Ashley,
Okay.
yeah.
deal
I mean,
with
like
Kevin and-
personal.
and Matt.
Oh, we just had, what's his name? Kevin? Who's the
Kevin
new?
Miller,
The new,
There's a
is
new,
he?
Matt Howery's the
there's a
CEO.
new president at State Bank
Oh.
as well.
Oh, there is?
Yes, Mike
Okay.
Baker is stepping down. He'll stay on the board, but there's a new president coming in that's an attorney. He's not really a banker in his
Oh.
background, so.
Okay.
you
I deal
might-
with
you might-
Andrea.
With Andrea?
Do you know
Okay.
Andrea?
I know who she is, yes.
Yeah, Andrea
So,
Duke.
Okay.
She's
So
awesome too.
hopefully,
really.
hopefully that won't turn out to be
I
a
hope not,
different-
because,
different change, whatever.
yeah,
Right.
it,
Yeah,
I have a
concerns me
question.
because
So,
I'll keep getting
I'm
bigger.
reading this list here.
Which
Argus,
list, Bob? I'm
Indiana
sorry.
Community Schools.
Oh, okay.
So are we investing, are we buying bonds
Yes,
that school corporations are selling for,
Yes.
to build buildings?
yes.
Can we buy bonds in our own county?
If there are any, I suppose we
Well, there
could. Huh?
There have been, I'm sure. I mean, Brownsburg,
But
Avon,
if they
Plainfield, sure.
don't come up, if they're not good, he won't even send them
Yeah, I
to
think it
me.
gets hard for like a money manager to be able to specify or target those the
Yeah,
way
I
the
don't think he
underwriting is
can.
done.
Oh, I see, yeah.
I don't
can-
know that we could even buy them
Right,
if we wanted to.
Right, I can see that.
But they have to be, he will not send me anything and ask me if
Gotta
I
be
want to do it
AAA.
unless it is, yes.
Double A
it-
plus,
Yeah, it's gonna be AA or AAA or I won't even look at it.
don't even.
And
take
he
those.
knows, so
We don't wanna have those
Pretty
uncomfortable
picky.
Well, there's a
conversations.
bunch of schools in there.
there are,
Sure,
there
sure.
are.
Yep, yep.
But, yeah, I mean, this in your packet too is a list of depositories
Yes.
of all the approved.
A lot of information.
We need
It
to
is.
approve those.
I'm
right?
sorry, I didn't get it to you.
No, I got the
Just-
one
If you'll
document.
just, you
I
or the
was
president,
interested.
that's fine, if you'll just initial this
Initial
or
it?
sign this
Okay.
one, just so, you
I
know,
can
to
do
be
it.
sure.
Yeah.
The investment policy was in there also, and
right.
I just need this signed too,
All right.
please. Okay, any more questions, I guess? It is a lot here.
Federal
That's why I
Farm
try to
Credit.
put it all together. so
That's a huge bank, oh, you know that, that's a farmer's bank.
Yes, we have stock in that.
Uh-huh.
So,
We do get a lot of those.
farm credit,
Yeah, we have quite a bit of them. We do have, yeah. That, it's just all over, really. I don't buy CDs a whole lot, but, yeah. Just
thanks,
trying to
Dawn.
keep
You can,
making
can
money,
write on there
interest.
whatever you
That's
want.
great. Nope, that's it. Just wanna scan it and put it in the folder.
you don't have to do anything with it. So that's it. Are we done?
I think so.
Move to adjourn.
You guys get to
Second.
go next door now?
And this is all
Ends,
information
doesn't
for us to keep.
it? Yes, it is. Please, keep it.
I'll
If you,
stack
if
it
you
on
ever
there.
have any questions or whatever, come up and see us, call me,
I'm gonna make my way around the
whatever.
Yeah,
government building, kinda find
sometime.
where your office is, 'cause I couldn't walk straight to your office if I had to. How's
That's
that?
okay. The first time I started here almost 22 years ago, I got lost. I
I
did.
usually go to the basement,
Now-
main floor.
Let's go over there to the meeting. I think it's in 4 and 5. I don't think it's in here.
No, I think you're right.
But after that meeting,
Go
don't leave
sign.
right away. We need to sign these.
I'm gonna go take
Are
some
we
stuff
good?
to my, yeah, I'm gonna take some
Okay.
stuff to my desk at the.
Thank you
All right.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks for all
you.
you do.
You good?
I am, I'm just
Tell
thinking.
Heath I was rooting
I
for
can
him.
see it.
Is-
I'm getting information on how school referendums are set up
Uh-huh.
and how the laws have changed since Avon did theirs. And you have to specify whether it's gonna be for physical plant or for teacher salaries. And
I hope they're not doing
Good.
bonds for salaries, that's dangerous.
now, it would be a referendum on your taxes. That's